Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back, guys and dolls. This is Navi, and I am back with another tarot card reading session. There are the cards right there, my lovely, my faithful babies. And today, this is Gemini week. We are wrapping up Gemini season of 2020. And you guys, don't be alarmed that the smoke that you see rising up, that is my sage. I love to burn it. I am welcoming the spirit guides in. I love for all of my readings to be on a positive note. So therefore, I'm going to go ahead and shuffle. We see the smoke rising. That is such a beautiful thing. Oh, positive energy. We want it to flow, nothing but positive energy. Wow. We invite the spirit guides in to wrap up Gemini week. Gemini season. Yes, this is the official last week for the Gemini season of 2020. So we're shuffling up the cards. Let's see what the spirit guides have got to say. And this time I am going to do a 6-card pull. That right there fell out of my hand. So the spirit guides want somebody to know. The Knight of Cups. Wow. Yes. So we have a gentleman. We have a gentleman that's out there. He is he's a Gemini. His life is kind of empty right now. Those cups represents emptiness. He is going through a bit of an empty phase right now in his life, and he hoped that it can be better for him. We're going to flip these cards and see what the spirit guides have to say. The 5 of Coins. Not all money is good money. So this gentleman, he does have this gentleman, that is going through a empty phase, which represents the cups. He is running into some money. However, it is not such a good thing to get money from everywhere. I see money coming to you, but not in a good way. So you might want to rethink how you're getting money. This gentleman right here in this glare, I hope you can see it. There we go. Okay, all right. So the 5 of Coins represent, as you all can see, that skeleton right there. Although you're getting money, this gentleman right here, he's getting money, and by the end of this session, I need my spirit guides are telling me this is a Gemini. He is he's going to connect with me. Please comment down below, let me know, because I'm really feeling your energy right now. This Gemini. And you're going through a empty phase in your life. I don't believe that you have a significant other in your life, but you're getting money. Unfortunately, it's not a good way how you're getting money. That skeleton represents that it's not a form of good money that is coming to you. So I would really just reconsider how I'm making my money, and also the emptiness. You might want to start finding a soulmate, a spouse somewhere up in there. I mean, she's around. She's around. You just need to get out more, start doing more for yourself, than just sitting around being a party pooper. All right, so let's continue. The Wheel of Fortune. Now, this gentleman, the spirit guides, they're here, they're with me. And they have these cards going everywhere. Okay, so now it's all making sense. Now this gentleman right here that is going through an empty phase in life, that is making money, but not in a good way. Somebody, you have trust issues. because this person who you're trying to be in a relationship with or had a relationship with is playing with your life. This Wheel of Fortune, honey, is just the relationship that you were in or in, it keep going in repeated cycles. This person right here, this woman or your significant other, I'm not sure, but they're playing with your life. This is a Wheel of Fortune. This relationship, you're having a relationship problem if you're still in this current relationship or had been. I see it going in repeated cycles. That is not a good thing. We don't like people to come in our lives and play with our feelings, because when you fall in love or tell somebody that you love them and you really mean it, and the person that you say that you're in love with plays with your life or juggle with your feelings, that's a hurtful task. And right now the spirit guides are telling me that this Gemini man, he was in a relationship or in a relationship, and it keeps going in cycles. The same things keep happening again. It's like a repeated cycle. And I need for this gentleman to go ahead and break that cycle. That Gemini, come on now. If you haven't had a birthday, you're close to one or whatever, it's time for you to go ahead and start living life, honey. And for this person right here to be in your life juggling with your feelings or have been juggling with your feelings, I recommend that you break that cycle, that you break that wheel, that you break out of that wheel and start moving forward. Okay, as we proceed, let's flip these cards. All right, so we have the Queen of Coins. Let me move this so we can. All right, so we have the Queen of Coins. Now, as I explained, this is for Geminis only. It is your season. So this Gemini, this gentleman right here who have an emptiness in his life right about now that is not making, he's making money, but not in a good way. He's been in a relationship or is in a relationship with a person, and this relationship keep going in cycles. Now, this gentleman that has this emptiness in his life, and he's making money, but not in such a good way, and he have this repeated cycle going on from either a previous relationship or a current relationship. Pretty soon, this Gemini gentleman is a woman is going to come into your life. She's gonna bring money with her. She's gonna be well established. She's gonna bring pretty much happiness to your life, despite of what you have been going through with the Wheel of Fortune, the current or the previous relationship, the one that went in cycle after cycle after cycle of the same things keep reoccurring, meaning that it was a lot of problems. They were playing mind games. They were not truthful, and they pretty much just gave you a run for your damn money. That's how I look at it. So soon, after a while, if she haven't, she will be coming into your life, this Gemini man. So I would really start preparing myself for that. I mean, go out, mingle. If you're in the house all the time and you just, I don't know, not doing anything, why to mingle? I mean, you can, the love of your life could be right there. And we're going to continue to flip these cards because the spirit guides are here. They want us to see what is in store for the remainder of the Gemini season. And let's go. All right. So moving forward, we're going to push these back. Moving forward, we have the Ace of Wands. Now, Ace represents a happy place. I think of aces as a happy place. I think of Wands. I think of Wands is a happy place. Ace is the beginning. You know, you have like the Ace of Spades. It's always the beginning. So, in this relationship, pretty interesting. In this relationship that will come into this Gemini's life, I see birth. I see new fruits, family. This is what I'm seeing. So to this Gemini man, this is a pretty interesting reading. To this Gemini man, there's going to be a woman that comes into your life, and the Ace of Wands represent birth. So I see you guys starting a family together. If you haven't already, I'm seeing that. That's what the Ace of Wands represent. It represents dramatic impact, things of that nature. So I really want this Gemini man to connect with me. I really, really, really do. I want him to connect with me, and I want him to leave a comment, whatever you got to do, and let me know. Just be like, hey, you are really talking about me. You describe my life to the T. So I really see this lady that, you know, she is pretty much established. She's going to come into your life. And after a while, the Ace of Wands represents birth. It represents, I see you all starting a family together. And that is card number 5. So we're going to flip one more card and see what these spirit guides are telling the Gemini. This Gemini man. This is a man who the spirit guides have told me that wants him to come forth, comment, be like, yes, you are talking about me, Navi. Yes, you are. You are. This is my life. So I see good things happening to you. The only thing that I'm worried about is how you're making your money. You know, let's move this. How are you making your money? That whatever lifestyle you got going on, I would pretty soon give it up, because this lady that comes into your life, honey, she's not going to have it. She going to want you to be on the straight and narrow, and she wants you to get it together, because y'all are going to start a family if you haven't. And as I get ready to flip this last coin, this last card, yes, the smoke is going crazy, which symbolizes that the spirit guides are here. They are in full effect, and they want the Gemini to know what his future have in store for him. Okay, so as we flip this last card, we have this card represents there's a young man that is in your life. This is a younger man that's in your life. Could be your son to this Gemini man. Could be your son. Could be your son from a previous relationship or current relationship. This young man is going to inherit a lot of money. Spirit guides want you to know this. He's going to inherit a lot of money, or has inherited a lot of money from a loved one passing. That's what the coins mean. This young man right here is screaming for attention. He needs attention. He needs someone to talk to. This Gemini man, please, I need you to comment. But this young gentleman, he's crying out for attention. So if it's your son, could be your son, could be your nephew, a close friend of the family, I would reach out to this young man. I would really reach out to this young man. Yeah, he has the money coming in. He has his whole life in front of him, but he's lacking attention from somebody. He's crying out for somebody to talk to him. So if this Gemini, this gentleman, I need you to reach out to this young man. Like I said, I don't know if he is your son from a past relationship or previous relationship or marriage, a nephew, anybody. But this young man, the coins is right here. He is that desperate for attention. He's desperate for someone to talk to him. So that's what the spirit guides have brought forth. My readings are not long. I'm not trying to hold anybody's day. But again, this Gemini man, this is what the spirit guides have called out for you. I hope I made it clear as possible that this man right here who was going through an empty phase in his life because of a previous or current relationship that keep going in cycles, a non-breaking cycle of trust issues, non-communication, things keep reoccurring time after time after time. It's time for you to break that cycle. It's time for you to break out of that wheel. And if you are single, I see a lady coming into your life well established. Honey, this lady here is it's going to be well established. And I see you all starting a family. Yes, the Ace of Wands represents birth. It represents birth. But also, in the meantime, for this Gemini man, my concern is this younger man that is crying out for attention. Like I said, I don't know if it's your son, nephew, close family, or friend. You know the situation better than I do. I don't know. This is what the spirit guides are allowing my heart to see. Reach out to this young man. Talk to him. He needs advice. He needs someone to tell him it's going to be okay. So, this is Navi. Again, I am burning my sage for all positive energy, all positive, all positive, all positive. This is the last week of the Gemini season of 2020. Yay! So, this is what the spirit guides have wanted this Gemini male to know. Please, 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 guys, comment, subscribe, like, share, whatever it is that you do. This is Navi, and I'm not an ordinary medium. You all have a good night and be blessed.